just get bit right there. Look at this. Right. Oh, that's not a bad fish. Yeah. See? Out from the grass. It's a decent fish.
Yeah, it is. Fish more than your customers, huh, bud?
Yeah, I do. This is not our first fish. This is about our 15th, isn't it?
Yeah, 16.
16th fish. We've been out here fishing for a couple hours already, and it took me a while to get my cameras out going. We started on a little shell bed, kind of not way out on a shell bed, but I was on the June bug Pippinator. It's about I don't know, around 5 pounds. Real long though. We're out here on Lake Toho. Sunday, the little tournament going on. Gotten 2 local guys. He's fished with me. What? This is your 3rd time fishing with me?
Third, 4th time.
3rd or 4th time. This is his 1st time. He's got his buddy out here. They've whacked him this morning, but I didn't have the cameras out. We had a little bit of schooling action. Not enough to really throw top water. We were just dragging a worm. But what's been going on here this summer, our water's coming up because it's the rainy season. It's the beginning of August. And what happens, we're on this outside grass line, a Kissimmee grass line with some pencil reeds mixed in. And this time of year when the water's coming up, these fish will all of a sudden just move to these outside grass lines. I call it dumb fishing. It's not really dumb fishing. You just don't have to think as much as, like a lot of my videos, I'm out fishing offshore. They're just on these outside grass lines. A lot of guys will get up and flip these grass lines. And they're sitting, you know, 8, 10 feet from the boat, from the grass line, flipping back in there, a Senko type bait like our stickler or something like that, stick bait. I like to, and you can do that, there's nothing wrong with doing that, but I like to sit a casting distance out. So we're still throwing a little bit back in that grass, but we're also getting the fish that are still roaming. We're not sitting on half the fish. That fish I just caught there was 3/4 of the way back from the boat, which we wouldn't have caught had I been sitting right up there. And that was our biggest fish so far today. Yeah. We've caught, I think I've caught 3 now, and they've caught a dozen or so.
7, 5?
Yeah, they've caught about 12.
So we're clear.
So, and those have all been offshore, but we're just now getting on this outside grass line. So what I'm trying to say is when you do notice that these fish are on these grass lines, don't think you always have to get up there and flip. We're throwing a little 1/8 ounce weight with monofilament, not braid or fluorocarbon. The fish on this lake have been very weight sensitive this year. They don't like a big weight. I noticed that. That's one of the reasons I'm not throwing braid. When you have braid, it's a much more rigid movement, and the monofilament slows everything down a little bit. So they're wanting this lightweight and just more of a flow to it. So see how many more fish we can catch. Probably should have pulled the cameras out first thing this morning, but I think we're gonna keep catching them. There's one. Nope, I didn't miss it. Miss him?
Yeah.
Little chunker. So this is why I haven't been putting a lot of videos out. So we caught 15 this morning, and then I brought the cameras out. We've only caught 2, and these guys got all nervous now because the cameras are out and they keep missing them. That was out from the grass too. We're on some pencil reeds out here, still fishing outside grass lines. It's been a while since we've missed a couple, but there's a little bit of submerged hydrilla out from here. So since we've started fishing grass lines, the only fish that have been caught have been a little bit out from it. Again, I'm not saying, you know, don't flip the grass lines. We're just not, I'm showing you that there's an alternative, that you don't have to just flip grass lines.
Where'd you catch it on that?
Like right here. He's about 5-6 feet out from the reeds.
Sit back down, buddy. Yeah. Sit down, let y'all catch that.
Yeah, I pulled off a little hydrilla like you just did, and then I let it sit, and that's when he popped it. Like that.
Like that. That's exactly how I missed mine too.
Out in the hydrilla a little bit this morning. Just a little short hydrilla. Getting close to 20
There we go.
at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Wish you gave us a tip earlier. Just pop it off the high drill. Let it sit there.
Hey, you have your own bass boat. I thought you knew that.
If I did, I wouldn't be fishing with you, Chuck. I fish Lake Gentry a lot. Little small lake.
There you go.
No time, right? Take over.
Was it running straight to the boat?
Yeah.
How many we at now?
Oh, I don't know.
I've caught three
Six.
since I started the camera.
So 18?
18. Man, 2 hours ago you thought we'd be at 20 in no time.
Yeah. Rising on.
Beating the banks.
He wanted to get here.
Oh, yeah. Way out there.
Down this morning.
Was he out or up against the grass?
Up against grass, pretty much right on it.
That's the first one we've had right on it though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. Dude, I didn't even set the hook on that. I just cast out here in the middle of nothing. Thought I was on hydrola. That whole thing started by it just stripping drag out all of a sudden. My line just pulled tight and he pulled drag out. Just another one. Decent fish though.
Little dink.
Little dink.
Definitely got us on weight.
Yeah, it does.
Don't be saying that stuff.
I've missed 2 9-pounders, so I'm up.
It's a decent fish though.
Yeah, it is.
About 3. See ya.
I mean, I would think for a tournament, you could catch, what, 5 of those?
Yeah, except my buddy won the tournament yesterday with 31 pounds.
What are you doing there?
Huh?
Are you shaking them off now?
Yeah, sure looked like it.
We went to,
Yeah, they look like you had 'em,
where was that out?
right out in the middle.
Out in the middle?
Open up, yeah.
You set the hook on that bitch.
They swallow, oh no. Fish are getting smaller. Can't see that one in the camera, you're hiding it.
That's the plan.
Fish is so small he's embarrassed about it.
Any long arm
There it
for
is.
you?
7 pounds. 6 years from now, fish will weigh 7 pounds.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't missing another one.
It's gotten a little windy on us, which we haven't had a lot of, we don't get a ton of wind in the summertime. Unless there's a big storm coming. Makes it feel a lot nicer out here. 19, we gotta catch at least one more. 10 o'clock. I think we'll catch one more at least. We're heading in. This is a super short video. Once again, I pulled the cameras out way too late. We ended up with 19, right?
Yeah,
19. Missed a few. It was decent. For some reason, they bit real early this morning. But thanks for watching. We're just warming a grass line, dumb fishing. Try to get more consistent with putting videos out. Still got some big news coming later on this year, a couple months, October, November. So stay tuned and see you next time. Catch one right now.
That's in the subscribe, like.
Oh yeah, like and subscribe, comment below, all that stuff.